Good afternoon. This is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing to see a beautiful day out there for the southern half of the United States. We've got those afternoon highs into the 50s, 60s, and 70s for many of us, so it's looking pretty nice out there. Of course, very little in the way of cloud cover or any activity for the southern half of the country. The same cannot be said for the north, as we are seeing some continued snow, especially through the Great Lakes region. We do have an upper level low that's tracking its way through this area of the country this afternoon, and so as that does so, we're going to continue to see snowfall for much of the northeast, and of course continuing for Michigan for the rest of today as well. So really, that's the majority of the activity that we're going to be seeing for the rest of this Tuesday. We're also seeing a little bit in the way of showers, snow, and some rainfall back into South Dakota and portions of Nebraska, as well as back into the Northwest, and that's a result of that system that we saw starting to come on shore this time yesterday. It's starting to track its way to the east and bringing a little bit of snowfall out there for places like Idaho and Montana this afternoon. Now, as far as snowfall accumulations go, what we're looking at for the next 24 hours are a few inches. We're looking up to 6 inches possible heading into portions of New York and back up into the northeast. We're also looking for some heavier accumulations up into the very northern portions of Michigan, and of course heading into the west, we're looking for up to a foot of snow in some of the higher elevations of the Rockies out here, and of course as we work our way back to the west a little bit more, back into Idaho and portions of Oregon, slightly less in the way of accumulation, but we will still see some of that snowfall over the next 24 hours. Here's a look ahead at the future radar for the rest of the overnight hours tonight. Notice we're not going to see a whole lot of activity out there. Of course, besides that snowfall is going to be making its way through the northeast and portions of the northwest for the overnight hours tonight. Otherwise, everyone will stay nice and quiet, and we just urge everyone to use extreme caution tomorrow if you live in these areas of the country that will receive snow overnight tonight. Make sure that you allow some extra commute time tomorrow morning and be very, very safe on those slippery roadways. As always, you can receive more of your weather information on our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon, and have a great day.